What's going on, all my cartoon and movie lovers? My name is JC. Today we're going to be reviewing the movie American Fiction. All right, now before we do get started with the review, please know that this is going to be a spoiler-free review. And please make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell to stay up to date on new videos I'm always uploading. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get started with this review. So the day before yesterday, I was given the opportunity from Harkins Theaters to go and see a secret cinema film ahead of its release date, right? And it's something Harkins is presenting to the public. The only catch is, just like the name, you don't know the movie that you're seeing. So naturally, me and my best friend got tickets to go and see this experience. So on the way, we're talking about it, and she's thinking, what if it's a blockbuster? What if it's an action film? What if it's an animated film? What if it's Disney's new film? Or what if it's the new Godzilla? All these things that we're talking about, right? And somehow I felt deep down inside that this was going to be either one, an independent film, number two, an artsy film, or number three, a film that the studios didn't really know how to market, right? Maybe it's shown at festivals or whatnot. And I was actually right. So about 10 minutes into the movie, I look over at my best friend and say, wait, I know this movie. I've seen the poster throughout the theater. But that was pretty much all I knew about this movie, you guys. I had never seen the previews or anything, but I'd seen the poster with Jeffrey Wright, and that's all I knew about it. I assumed that it was a documentary. I had no clue about this movie or what it's about. So ironically, this movie is based on a novel called Erasure by Percival Everett, right? And I had no idea. So as we continue to watch the movie, within those 10 minutes, I thought in my head, oh, okay, so this is going to be one of those serious movies about life, maybe have some drama in it, specifically great acting, and really it's just going to be a dramatic movie, right? I couldn't have been so wrong, you guys. Within those 10 minutes, I found myself chuckling, and as the movie went on and on more and more, I found myself laughing harder and harder. This movie tackles a lot of things, so let's go ahead and get into the cast. So this movie stars Jeffrey Wright, Issa Rae, Tracy Ellis Ross, Sterling K. Brown, as well as Keith David, just to name the main stars of the film, right? So the synopsis goes like this. So Jeffrey Wright stars as Thelonious Ellison, aka Monk, a frustrated novelist who's fed up with the establishment profiting from quote-unquote black entertainment that relies on tired and offensive tropes. To prove his point, Monk uses a pen name to write an outlandish quote-unquote black book of his own, a book that propels him to the heart of hypocrisy and the madness he claims to disdain. Now, with that brief synopsis, you guys, I promise you that doesn't do it justice. Because not only is it about that, but it also is about family, loss, pain, grief, relationships, all of those things, right? And that really goes to the credit of screenwriter Cord Jefferson. He does this really good balance of the tone, which you will have certain moments where they're very heartfelt, very dramatic, and out of nowhere, the comedic timing is almost superb, right? It'll just come in and you'll have a funny moment with one of the characters. And because of that, you not only get invested in these characters, but also you find yourself really interested on where the film is going. Now, with that, obviously I'm going into the positives, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, there's not very many negatives in this film. This film not only balances the tone well, has funny moments, but the acting is pretty spot on. It's great. Not only is Jeffrey Wright good in this film, big surprise, right? He's a good actor, but also Sterling K. Brown plays a character that really threw me off, and he did well in this character. He was pretty different in his role, as well as Issa Rae. I mean, everyone pretty much does a good job in this film, but really it's just the writing, the comedy, and the drama. I mean, it's also very unpredictable that not only is it an original film and an original concept, but you really don't know where this film is going. At the heart of this film, it really is about racial stereotypes. how it makes us view things in media, how media does exploit certain races and stereotypes. Also, what the public is more prone to purchasing or watching or seeing or listening to when it comes to those stereotypes. And it really had me pondering a lot of things. So it has a lot of thought provoking moments, like I said, as well as the comedy. But even my relatability of me being an artist on what I'm putting out there, because I do happen to make music on the side. That's why you see these speakers behind me, right? But it really had me pondering on what type of music I'm making or what type of content I'm putting out to you guys, and what is at the core of my foundation on what I want to show, what I don't want to show, and what entertainment is. It's really subjective, right? Art is subjective. And so I really, really do recommend this, you guys, as well as my friend. She was very blown away by this film. She's not used to seeing films or even shows that have to do with racial stereotypes, even the comedic ones or anything like that. She's not used to that. And she was really intrigued. This had her attention the whole time, as well as myself. So I loved it from start to finish. As far as the negatives, you guys, only small negative is that this film isn't for everyone, especially the comedy, because it has to do with racial stereotypes and things of that nature. It might not be for everyone, but honestly, I feel like anyone and everyone can get something out of this film. So I highly recommend it. And because of that, I'm going to give this film 4.5 flames out of 5. All right, so you guys, what did you think about American Fiction? Did you like it? Did you not enjoy it? Are there some things that you would have changed a little bit, especially about the ending? The ending's pretty different. Also, what did you think about it as a whole and the statement that it was trying to make? Did you think they could have kind of held back on some of those statements? What did you think about the comedy? Was it pretty funny? Because I thought it was funny throughout and whatnot, but please let me know in the comments below. Please do make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell to stay up to date on new videos. And also, you guys, I look forward to the videos I'm going to be uploading pretty soon and all the reviews I'm going to be doing. All right. My name is JC, and until next time, I'm out.